What's up, everybody? Welcome on into the most electrifying wrestling show in the world. We're reacting live right now to WWE Monday Night Raw. We're the Ringside Boys. Well, half of us at least. Brought to you by Stadium Rant. This is Ringside Rant. I am the Bake Show, Shake and Bake. This is King Will. Welcome on in, everybody. It should be a good show. Right now, we got CM Punk talking a lot of mess in the ring. How you doing? Will?
I'm doing good. What about you, Shake?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Sorry for the delay, guys. We're trying out a new platform. We had a little bit of technical difficulties.
But nonetheless, look at us now. Whoa, Punker. Chad, I don't know if he could say that. That's a bad word. What up, Brad? What up, Leroy? Welcome on in, everybody. Let's go. What if I just... Should I do that? Oh. There's that. How we doing?
I'm good.
Oh!
Sammy.
Yep, Sammy's in. Sorry, I had a bit of an issue clicking on the link.
Oh, interesting.
Whatever, we made it. It's working. I think we're live now. Hi, everybody.
What's up, Brad? What's up, Leroy?
Oh, where do we go for the chat? Oh, I see it.
Yeah. And there's Bernard.
How y'all doing?
Oh, that's not what I was. What's up,
I like
man?
this
What's
difference
up?
already. On the other one,
All I
Bernard had
see,
a time.
there you go. I was about to say, you got to zoom in. You got to do a horizontal. You're in
Wait,
version.
guys, what are we doing here? Restream was messing with me, chat. I had to fix it. The titles were not in the right place. I just had to. I wasn't at home. A lot of things. It's like you just moved into a new house. I don't know where stuff is. I'm very lost.
Yeah, it's sort of where I was coming into this.
Hey, we gonna talk nicely to Shake tonight.
Yeah, talk
No, stuff
AFG.
happens. Ain't nobody perfect. Hey, no problem.
Well,
I think
there
he's
was
talking about the Knicks.
There is one person that was really perfect, though.
Mr. Perfect?
Kurt Hennig, baby. Kurt Hennig.
I thought you were gonna say King Will.
Nah. You're the definition of perfection. Kurt Hennig is an example of perfection. Yeah, I figured it out, JC. Thank you for the help. I was a little lost getting in, but we got it taken care of.
I got you. Relax.
We got our OG Bradley, JC, and Leroy. They're all OGs up in chat.
You love to see that.
So we got a Punk and Sami Zayn promo right now.
Indubitably.
Guys, don't forget this Saturday at 3 o'clock, me and Nick will be live streaming Worlds Collide. Hopefully we don't see Alberto Del Dipshit.
No, Alberto Del Dipshit. Now that he dropped the title, we won't see Del Dipshit.
And then this Saturday night at 7 o'clock, Shake will be at a wedding, but me, Professor, and Bernard will be live streaming Money in the Bank.
Yep.
Can't wait. That day's going to be so busy.
If any luck, I'll be face down in a ditch.
And JC's going to make an appearance at some point Saturday.
Yeah.
Why would you be thrown in a ditch? You're going to a
I won't be thrown there. I'll stumble in there.
Okay, another way to say it. Hopefully he'll be 3 sheets to the wind.
That's not a... Oh! Background set. Look at me.
There it is.
I don't see nothing.
Well,
No,
because...
it's just that in that thing.
By the way, Will, what the hell do you mean 3 sheets in the bed?
3 sheets to the wind means I'm going to get drunk.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you're going to be like Superman or something like that.
No.
So one of my friends asked me a question, and I still don't have a good answer for it. So you know how when somebody gets married, there's the best man? Well, if they're the best man, why aren't they marrying the girl?
What?
Huh.
'Cause you have the groom and then you have the best man. Well, if they're the best man, shouldn't they be marrying the bride?
No.
Whoa.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean,
Bernard, you still got to tell your boys what you want us to get you for your wedding.
I
The
don't
only
even
thing I
know.
have to figure out, JC, is the intro video. But everything else is fine.
It means you will be shaken, not stirred.
We all need you to win tonight. No. Seth Rollins is going to cost him, and then
You're gonna cost him, yeah.
yeah, and then Punk is going to cost Rollins at Money in the Bank.
Okay, so that's exactly the same, guys, the same as it was on StreamYard.
Almost. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
yeah.
We have a private chat.
I wonder how the clipping's going to work out. I want to test clipping after the stream, so.
Oh, well, that's dumb that I can't edit stuff without it being live. Anyway.
Guys, we are sitting at 75 viewers right now.
Let's go, baby.
Right
Welcome
now?
in.
I don't even think we're live on the Facebook too, so that's awesome.
Yeah, Facebook usually doesn't get much live anyway.
Yeah.
Nard Dog, how was your Monday?
So far so good. Finished first day at work, and like I said, getting things, packed up and all.
Awesome. The shuffle and released. Yeah, Leroy probably, unfortunately.
Leroy, she probably would have been released at this point if she didn't get hurt.
I don't think we're going to see her on TV again.
No, I wouldn't be shocked. She's definitely not coming back this year.
I like how Sammy stepped right to Punk, though. That was good.
Yeah. I will say one thing with Zoe Starks, too. And I said this in the podcast. That injury, like, it's eerie to say, that injury might have saved her job.
For a while.
Like,
till she's healthy. Then it's.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no. It delayed the inevitable.
Yes.
No, I will have. I figured out how to do an intro, JC. Look. Watch how smart I am.
I don't think the problem with Tegan Knox was like her injuries were constant.
So yeah, I just need to find that video file, and then there we go. Hold on, I'll do this.
Guys, we're at 81 viewers right now.
Holy,
let's go, baby! Welcome in. Make sure you hit that follow and subscribe button. If you're on X, make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe so you're entered in the giveaways we do. We throw them around here or there every once in a while. It's a good time.
Heck yeah.
Welcome on in. Ringside Rant. Ringside boys reacting to Raw. Roxanne stepping to Liv, trying to say, I'm going to help you. And they're like, nah.
And she's with Raquel. Because I got in trouble for mispronouncing her name the last time.
Trouble's a strong word. You were informed.
That's true.
Look, there's JC's wife.
You know what's crazy? I would like an EO Liv one-on-one match like a lot.
I do too. I think that would definitely be a fun match to watch.
I'm going to make a suggestion, and I know Professor's going to hate it.
Sure.
There'd be one hell of a tag team.
Who?
They would be. Yeah.
EO.
I agree with that. I
think want to do it.
Okay, so Liv's coming out for her match.
Watch me.
We know who's going to win this match before it even starts.
I think it's going to be Liv that wins this match.
No,
it's Vaquer.
Roxanne's
in the match, but I think they're going to have Liv also be in that match to build to both of them facing each other.
We'll see. We'll see. I think I got Vaquer one.
I'm just saying, don't rule it out.
I don't know. I ain't gonna rule it out, but I mean, come on. I mean, Julia already in there. Julia, Vaquer. They also got like a little feud going on.
I'm sorry. Why is Ivy not on this match?
Take the pin.
Yeah, she's got to work. She's getting a paycheck, Will. She got to
I
work.
know too.
she's basically there to take the pin. That's why they do the triple threat matches for qualifiers.
But guys, this Thursday night on Ringside Rant, we are going to be joined. You want to tell them the North?
Oh
Yeah.
Cool. I figured it out.
Okay. Cool.
cool.
But yeah, we're going to be joined by our co-hosts, Mr. Patty Pitts and Miss Sarah Marshall, aka the Tribal Queen. That's her nickname, Shake Big Tribal Queen. And we will all be discussing our Money in the Bank predictions and possibly World Collide predictions. So tune in this Thursday at 7:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, only on YouTube Stadium Rant.
That's pretty
One time
deadly.
only. We're starting at 7:30.
Yeah, starting at 7:30.
I gotta be
Shake Big,
honest
what
with
you
you.
think? What's that?
That's pretty deadly of her to call herself that.
What, Tribal Queen?
Pretty deadly.
Oh, pretty deadly. Oh no. We gotta call it
Now
Tribal.
you get you know that?
No. Nah.
JC,
I know one
I'm going to
thing.
need your help Saturday about 2, though.
Yeah, but take a look at this painting one last time because I'm gonna take them down in a couple of weeks.
I know you said you're sending them to me as long as I don't send them to the professor.
What?
Oh wow.
I'm going to safe keep them for him.
Oh God.
Not really.
I mean, since we're talking about it now and we're on a break, I think it's best to mention now with the R-Truth, Valhalla, and Carlito, all three of them will not be having their contracts renewed. Carlito and Valhalla doesn't shock me one bit, but R-Truth, I still can't get over that. That stuns me. Like, I'm not shocked that he's gone because he's like 50 years old, but I'm just shocked that they would like release him and not like, well, let his contract expire.
Thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's like, am I surprised R-Truth is leaving? No, I'm not. But am I surprised how it went down? And like you said, they didn't let his contract expire and they didn't let him have some kind of like, I love you guys, but I'm done. You know, like thank you, like that really that.
You know what would have made that Saturday night main event match so much better? I love that match. I think it would have been better if R-Truth basically had to do like a retirement match sort of thing, like a loser leaves WWE match.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would have been just as plausible for him to win either way.
Yeah. You know what? You know where I think he should go next? I think he should go to TNA. Him and TNA would retire. Be or him in the NWA would be if he was going to retire, he would have done it already. I think he still wants to continue wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad point. It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I keep saying this. Remember when American Made was supposedly going to be the next big faction on Raw? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still like the Creed brothers.
I love the Creed brothers, but yeah, American Made, what a flop.
I'm going to make a bold prediction about R-Truth. And I know it's going to make Professor mad because he can't stand this guy.
Alberto Del Dipshit?
I predict you're going to see R-Truth in NWA.
I mean, the NWA is an inept organization, but I wouldn't mind him in the NWA.
Billy Corgan's the worst promoter in the history of pro wrestling.
Oh my God, he butchered the best TV deal he could get. After watching this segment, yeah, I think Vicarious winning.
This video package is fire.
Yeah,
it is.
Also, just a little bit of a tease. Saturday, July 12th, me and Professor will be live streaming for all of our AEW fans. For the first time, we are going to live stream an AEW pay-per-view. All in Texas.
Yeah.
where we're going to see
And-
Toni Storm versus Mercedes Moné.
Little teaser, I will still probably be drunk.
Damn.
During the stream?
No, I won't be at the stream.
No, he'll be
Oh,
out of
next
town that
Saturday?
weekend.
Oh wow, this
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
cool.
Actually, I might be working at that time. I might not be drunk yet.
And
This
July
looks
13th will be
cool.
Evolution.
Yeah.
Wow,
This
I
is
like this.
oh no, it's stepped up from NXT. But
This-
it's pretty much what she had.
She's absolutely winning this match with that entrance.
There's my wife, guys.
Also, is a nice tip. She got one. Period. End of sentence. She got an entrance. That's a good tell.
I don't like the theme song, but I think the entrance is cool.
I do. I think it's tough. I think it fits her character a lot.
You know what my friend texted me while watching that promo? He's like, I wonder if Miles Bourne is like stalking her. Like
Probably.
We got rid of that guy. We got rid of that guy.
Miles Bourne? No, he's still around.
He's in NXT still. He had a good match actually against Oba. I'm a little shocked how good that was.
Yeah, the second half of that match was good. The first half was not.
Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the video that I was just saying, but apparently as the show was starting, the crowd was chanting, "We want our truth."
Oh man.
So do we. Okay, guys, relax. God,
Oh, I just
Tulsa.
noticed this. Stephanie Vicaire is actually competing on Worlds Collide.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she
Makes
can do
sense.
double duty.
she was beefing with the Luchadores at the end of Raw last week, setting that up.
So does this mean she's going to do double duty now, or is Liv going to win the match in general?
Oh, the
Guys-
Snack Wraps have a date? Let's go. That's breaking news.
For everybody
go
in
to
chat, don't say
McDonald's.
we didn't try to tell you.
All right, here we go. Yeah, Stephanie has to. I think Roxanne's going to try to help, too.
Probably.
I don't think Liv Shirt says anything about Dom for one.
No, I think it has her and Dom next to each other.
And by the way, will the IWC please calm down? I don't know how many of you saw the Netflix thing the other day. That's called kayfabe. You bitch when they don't kayfabe, and then you bitch when they do kayfabe.
Yeah, no one's going to be happy.
But for
Hey,
those-
now, let me
Alrighty.
begin this.
Hell yes. You can find that exclusively on Monday Night Raw.
Exclusively on Monday Night Raw.
Signed a brand new fancy contract. Absolutely.
Kyrie Say versus Raquel Rodriguez.
Uno mas. Uno mas.
Oh, she's doing it again to Ivy.
Ivy is very familiar with that move at this point.
God bless you,
What?
Stephanie Van Care.
No, yeah, it's Liv and Dom next to each other on her shirt.
Yeah.
It's the same black one she had of the mug shots, but it's in red. Yeah, Pat McAfee tried his
Amigo.
best, but it's not the same as Booker T.
Three amigos. Second amigo.
So far, two. Does she hit the third?
Well, since there's two girls, one in to be three.
Oh,
amigos.
on the Ivy would be sick.
Amigo.
I like that.
By the way,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be weird when the time comes when Trick Williams has to get the call up, and we won't hear Booker T during his entrance do his.
Well,
That
that's true.
one I'm not as
What?
worried about because we still have Pat McAfee. I think he'll do good with that.
Yeah, but isn't
I just
McAfee
don't
still
think-
doing college football stuff too? Isn't
It
Yes,
depends
he's
on
about
when
to
he comes
take off.
back.
Near the end of July, he'll be gone for a few months.
Yeah, for a few months till the Rumble.
And I heard Shake's gonna fill his place on Monday night.
Might as well.
uh-oh.
A lot of switches. All right, Ivy.
Oh, that was a
Alright.
bad German suplex right there. Woof, that was really like you could tell like she did not like she fell on her back before she lifted them for the German. That was bad.
Hell yeah.
I gotta say, you know, I wouldn't be shocked if Liv wins, but after that promo, I think Stephanie's winning now.
Yeah, no, I didn't think this was ever going in any other way. Especially with Roxanne involved with the Judgment Day. Yeah, no way Liv was winning this.
They better hope that Vaquer doesn't get hurt at Worlds Collide, because if not, then...
I mean, she's a worker. She could
I
get hurt
know, but
tonight.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You know
I'd
what
be
I
more
mean.
concerned if she was 50 years old, like Rey Mysterio. That was a good idea. Night before WrestleMania, bud. Get out there. Have a ball. Oh, his knee exploded. Damn it. If only someone could have seen that coming.
Oh, God.
I just don't understand some of these decisions. It's just asinine to me. Didn't get enough lift. Not enough hips. Not enough thrusting. I need more thrusting.
Oh, God.
That's what Hulk is going to teach at his freestyle school.
For
Lots
the
of hip thrust, brother.
162 of you currently tuning in.
Yeah! Damn! Wow! Shout out all y'all. Make sure you go follow on the YouTube as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button over there.
165 people are watching this right now.
Yeah, and
Holy
158 are
molasses.
viewing on X.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
you guys
no,
have
y'all
noticed.
are
I
killing
pointed
it,
it out to Bernard. Other small podcasts are starting to notice us.
Hell
Which
yeah.
means in time, it's only a matter of time before slightly bigger podcasts start to notice us.
Yeah,
It's time to acknowledge us.
And oh, God damn it, Bernard! I was gonna say that.
Yep.
I'm just taking a look at.
I happen to know the Shining Street Wizards of Wrestling podcast is tuning in right now.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure Patty Pitt and Sarah Marshall are at least going to watch part of it.
The gang.
Yep.
They'll be here Thursday hanging out.
Yep. Hey, you said let them tune in at 8:30, you said, Shake Bait?
$8:40, $8:45.
8:40, 8:45. All right, I'll let them know.
And I'll pull them up when we're ready. I don't know. Actually, no, let's go 8:35, 8:40. Sorry to be weird on times, but
I just took a look on social media. Apparently, The Miz has unfollowed WWE and removed all mentions of it on his social media.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too.
So
yeah,
I wouldn't be stunned if that's kayfabe, but yeah, that's crazy.
If I wouldn't be shocked if Miz is done, if that's true.
I would be stunned if he was done.
By the way, for the 171 of you watching, make sure you tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for a Fifth Down, and then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock will be Gritty Gamblers, and Wednesday night at 7 o'clock will be Pucks Deep. Tune in just to see what Rob Cattell has planned this Tuesday.
Yeah, Leroy, like you said, it could be a case of him not renewing his contract, but like I said, nothing's confirmed yet, but keep an eye out on that.
Damn.
That's like my thing is, and then we'll get back to the triple threat.
Oh, boy.
It's like, he would probably go to AEW if anywhere else. But like, my question is, would he retire? Because does anybody care?
Honestly,
I don't think so.
I don't even think he needs to continue wrestling. Like, doesn't he still have like the Hollywood connections too? Like, he could go back.
He has a TV
Hollywood.
show, I think. Him and Maurice, Ms. and Mrs.
Oh, I forgot about that. I mean, I don't watch that, but I've heard about it.
I don't either, but. All right, back to the triple threat anyway. Yeah, Miz.
Sorry about that.
That is interesting, though.
I took a look at the Twitter for news, and I saw Miz is removing everything in WWE. So,
just waiting for a certain recently released WWE superstar people to get back to us to be a guest.
Yeah,
come on down, our truth.
Yo, he follows me on Twitter. I'll DM him right now.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
Yeah.
One, two. Dang. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Shake gets followed by Cena too.
I'm not. Not yet, anyway.
I'm not followed by any professional wrestler.
Well, you're not very active on social media.
Not my fault. I don't live on social media 24/7.
Well, I mean,
Why
it
won't
ain't
you
anybody
quit your
else's
job
fault
and
that you're
just live
not.
on X?
That is true. I should do, I should do a better job of that.
We're in the media now, brother. It's part of it.
Yeah, but I still got plenty of other stuff.
And by the way, while there's 179 of you, I guarantee not all of you
Oh!
subscribe to
Oh!
YouTube. So
Damn.
hop on YouTube real quick and click that subscribe button to be entered in future giveaways.
JC, did I mention that when we meet in person, I will kiss you and there will be tongue?
What the
Did I
fuck?
mention that? And I may
Oh
be
my
grabbing parts of
goodness.
you because I love you. But
What
in a
the-
friendly way, like Deadpool, you know?
Man, what the way I just got? What the way I just listened myself into?
JC, I promise you when we go to the
A
Red Ring, that
friendly
will not
grasp
happen.
and a hug, you know? Maybe a smooch.
But you mentioned tongue.
I promise
Yeah,
when I
I'm
see,
excited. You know, sometimes things slip out. I don't know what happens.
I promise when I see JC at Great American Ballpark, that will not happen.
You're missing out. I heard that's a hell of a time. Code breaker!
We might share a beer.
You gotta sip from
Oblivion.
the same cup though, or else it's not even close. As long as it's in a friendly way. Oh, of course, of course.
A lot. What? Whoa! There's a friendly. I'm not even gonna ask the question.
I'll show you in Long Island. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What?
Professor will
I'm
never
just
be
kidding.
the same after TNA.
Damn.
I mean, I've eaten a cow tongue before because I
Ugh.
felt that
That's
once.
crazy, comms chat. Wow, that's crazy. Stephanie, what is this? What is that called?
That's it.
SVB, the Stephanie the Care Bomb.
The care
I
wins.
like
The
that.
care wins. No, but on a serious note, Shay, you could actually cook it. You could even boil it too.
No, I know, but I would never in a million years eat a cow
I
tongue.
don't care how you
I've eaten a
cook it, I
pig's
ain't eating
tongue.
it.
I've eaten a pig's tongue before.
What?
Yeah, I've eaten a pig's tongue before.
For as much as you say you don't get out, that's some pretty out and about things to bring up.
You want to know where I actually had that during like a Jets before we went in like a Jets cook off. One guy had a pig.
Wow. And you ate the tongue.
Kids were weird.
No, I'm being serious with you. I tried pig's feet. I tried pig's tongue. It's actually really good. You got to give it a try.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that.
That when
Think
you
I'm
go
all set.
tailgating at a Colts game.
Okay, look at that. That's a nice stat.
Naomi,
Okay, what do we
match.
get?
Julia.
Stephanie, Rhea, Alexa, Roxanne. That's gonna be an awesome match.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
I still think Naomi wins it.
Yeah,
Me too.
probably.
Either Naomi or
How would it be though? And this probably won't happen if Nikki Cross ends up helping Alexa win it.
oh, that'd be cool.
That would
Nicholas
be
said,
sick.
"Screw the bacon and give me the tongue." What are you talking about? Bacon.
You ate the pig's tongue.
Yeah, I mean,
You said screw the bacon.
yeah, the bacon, like bacon, I've had as well. That cook off too.
Now that's some down home Tennessee food right there, eating cow tongues and pig tongues.
It's good.
Oh, happy birthday, AJ.
Happy birthday, AJ.
Yeah, he turned 46.
Happy birthday, AJ. For your birthday, you could go one-on-one with Braun Breaker.
No, he should go on the Ringside Rant podcast and tell us some very cool stories.
That's also what he should do.
Oh, Paul Heyman's dyed his hair. He doesn't have the gray hair anymore.
Yep.
Jesus.
You know what else? You know what else is really good to eat too? Octopus. You should really try octopus.
Octopus isn't bad. But Heyman's not an octopus. He's a walrus.
He just straight up asked AJ to lay down.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk. Wow. I didn't see that one coming.
Come on, JC.
Just for Men must have been out of his color last week. What are you talking about?
Paul Heyman said it.
That's a good point, AJ. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, he said the GOAT's name. I think they want to do AJ Styles versus John Cena one more time.
They should. AJ Styles' best matches in WWE have been against John Cena. Like his Royal Rumble match that I forgot what year. I think it was either 2017 or 2016. No, it was 2017.
16 was his debut, yeah.
Yeah, 16 was that match he had with John Cena was excellent.
Yeah.
They always have a Mania match against Shane too.
Yeah.
Yes. That was when Shane did the shooting star press, if I remember correctly.
So
all right, well, we got a little triple threat coming up.
Later tonight, it's going to be CM Punk versus Sami Zayn versus Tyler Lamb.
Oh my goodness gracious! Now, oh my goodness, we have 184 people watching right now.
Yes,
if you guys are fans of Dark Side of the Ring, I have been on the side making videos about it. Just today, I released the season finale review of Mark Caponte, Muhammad Hassan. If you want to take a look at that, go on the YouTube, give the video a like. You can comment nicely on there. Or what you could do is you could stick around for here. Watch the entire stream. Then at the end, you watch the Muhammad Hassan episode. Hit subscribe and the bell for more.
Also, I need all of you to go to YouTube and hit subscribe. Subscribe to us on X, Facebook.
LinkedIn, if you have a LinkedIn, come follow us there.
Sure.
And if you've ever wanted to cover sports, get a hold of JC or Nick.
I will say it is pretty weird that I have like a few DMs of people trying to get in. So.
Well, they stopped showing me pizza on TV.
No, it's nutritious and delicious.
This is the third pizza commercial this episode of Raw alone.
Hey, at least they're not in the middle of a Nick Gage, Chris Jericho match where they use a pizza cutter. They go right to a pizza commercial.
Some of the shit they do, man.
And by the way, everybody who's in Indianapolis, Indiana, go ahead and tune in Thursday night at 7:30. We know it's Pacers in 5.
Let's go Pacers. No, I still think the Thunder win.
Listen, I'm not even going to be mentioning basketball. I'm just focused on the Edmonton Oilers.
Listen, I mean,
Mick Daddy needs it.
Thunder had the same problem the Knicks had. They're a team of great players, not a great team.
Well, I'd rather have the Thunder's big three than the Pacers' big three.
We had the best point guard in the NBA.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Hands down.
I know you're on top of Jason Tatum.
No, I'm talking about Halliburton.
I don't know about that. I'd still rather take Steph.
What's this playing two sides of the coin here, buddy? Are you a Celtics fan or are you a Pacers fan?
I'm
I don't
a Celtics
like this
fan, but I live in Indianapolis. I have to.
I can't do this. I can't allow this to happen. Out of a serious sports guy like yourself, Will, we need to have boundaries here, buddy.
I am
If
going
you
to
want to,
offer.
if you want to say, hey, right now I'm kind of rocking with the Pacers because the Celtics are out, I can live with that.
There
But
you
if
go.
we're starting waving Pacers flags all over the place, you know what I mean?
Also, the Thunder have SGA. He's hands down the best player in the series.
I will never say that because he went to Kentucky.
And Kentucky's a nice place.
He's a Celtics fan. What?
We got a
I'm a
Rusev
Celtics
promo
fan, but I'm
playing
rocking
right
with
now.
the Pacers just
We
because
have
of
a
the
Rusev promo.
But I will offer Shake one chance to get out of wearing the Pacers shirt. All he has to do is say I was right. The Pacers won.
Yeah, you were right. Well, the minute you stole game one, the series was over.
Listen, hey, once those players' contracts expire, come to Charlotte, baby.
So, Shake, what do you
Come to
think about the
Charlotte.
trade I heard today? Sending Towns to the Suns in exchange for KD.
That's not happening. I don't think KD wants to go to the Knicks.
Unfortunately, he has a contract. He doesn't get a vote.
That is true.
I gotta be honest. It depends on what we'd have to give up because I don't know if the Suns would do that straight up.
Well, the Suns
We can't give too much else up. Like our bench is shit as it is.
They were talking about Towns and Hart for KD.
No, that's not. I don't think you give up Hart. Hart and Brunson are like so tight. If you give him up, like
He's a massive part of keeping that locker room together too. Like Brunson's not a massively vocal guy. I feel like Josh Hart is that guy.
Yes.
Like Brunson's never gonna say the wrong thing, but Josh Hart will say what needs to be said.
Oh my God! Are we really gonna waste our time with another Tozawa and Rusev match?
Why did they add Natalia to this group?
Because she got nothing to do. This is the nothing to do group. This is the nothing to do crew. Welcome on in. We got cool shirts. They say Alpha Babes on them.
Nah, Jesus.
They got
They do
sparkles.
say Alpha Babes, not Alpha Academy.
Oh, they should be called Alpha Babes. Like, it's stupid that they're called Alpha Academy. It really is. They're really going to waste their time with a Rusev and Tozawa match, aren't they?
Would you guys rather take a shot from Braun, Gunther, or Rusev?
Oh,
Who? Gunther, Rusev, and who?
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
I'd rather take a spear from Braun Breaker.
JC, it's funny you say the Sixers need to get rid of Paul George.
They ain't going
Pacers and
nowhere.
Thunder are
Well, the
only in
Sixers should have blown it up years ago. That's a franchise that should have blown it up years ago.
Hey, there's two players for Charlotte, PG and Embiid. I can see that happening.
Well, Paul George would be nice. Embiid, I don't know if he wants to come here.
His entire career is, he said option D. That's crazy.
Listen, I mean, we could use them in trade bait to get Steph Curry to come here.
Dude,
So-
Curry's just about done.
And he said he wants to play in Charlotte his final years.
What, the 5 games he's healthy next year?
No, for the 83 games he's healthy next year.
I don't understand here how, who's Tozawa facing?
Rusev.
Oh my
No.
God, Judgment Day have a new theme.
Of course.
They have a new logo and theme.
I think they've had that logo.
Yeah, I think I read some about they're talking about Triple H stuff. They're doing they're letting Metro Boomin redoing some of their theme songs.
He said he wanted to. I don't know if I saw anything that said Triple H.
He also said something about he could fart in a horn and it would sound better than Def Lip or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
He ain't wrong.
Honestly, I'd rather take Leland Wayne over Def Rebel. I'll take it.
Who?
Leland Metro Boomin.
Oh,
Wayne.
Metro Boomin.
Nobody knows these people by their real name but you.
I do. I call people by their real name.
But you're not talking to yourself. You're talking to everybody else.
And I call Nathaniel Dell. I don't call him Tank. I call him Nathaniel.
Yeah, and then people are still like, who are you talking about?
Yeah, Nathaniel Dell, the receiver for the Texans.
Wow.
Right. Everybody else's fault. Our bad.
Sarah.
Oh no,
Sarah
I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming everybody else. I'm just being honest here. That's what I do sometimes. I'm sorry.
We're up to 191 guys. Thank you all for joining us. Now, please go to
Wow.
YouTube and hit subscribe.
Yeah, if you
Sarah
don't mind, if you're not busy, I don't know.
Yep. Like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Everybody else's fault. Our bad.
Who's playing the stream right now?
Guys, we picked up 12 more subscribers today.
What are you
Yeah.
talking?
Get
Whoa,
out
whoa,
of
whoa!
here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we needed 80 to get to 700 this morning. Now we're at 632.
Whoa! I gotta take a look at this.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too.
Holy molasses! I just saw it. Oh my god! Wow, I like that.
Guys, so far it appears Restream is a good decision.
Yeah, I was about to say Restream might be a good decision.
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
I think so.
We just gotta learn. We gotta train ourselves on how to like constantly, what's it called?
Now, here's what sucks. I spent an
I mean,
hour and a
I'm
half
good to go
yesterday
already.
learning StreamYard, and now we're switching.
Well, we're not switching yet. We're still learning. Okay, we're the test subjects here, but so far the test is turning into a success. So we might still use StreamYard.
Hell yeah. Sarah Marshall said that that the Judgment Day intro song sucks.
Well,
It
it's
does.
That's not
It was
great.
horrible.
it's horrible. Yeah, I agree. I think
I'll
their
be right
logo
back.
It
sucks
doesn't fit
too.
it doesn't fit their their character.
Duh. Well, I think it's all they had to make a change because Carlito's done. He's leaving the company. Like not in like 2 weeks. He's done. So they had to make a change somehow.
Heck yeah. I got to try that pizza, man. Pineapple and what look like what pepperoni and pineapple or pineapple and ham pizza.
Ugh.
Pineapple and ham's good.
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
Don't forget at SummerSlam, we're going to be eating pizza courtesy of JC. He said he'd get us pizza if we
That
all
is
said
true.
please.
I mean, I could always bake it. I know how to bake bread. I used to bake pizza like a few years ago, but
Heck yeah. I wouldn't mind trying that.
all right, JC, we will do that. I shouldn't say more. My bad.
By the way,
Hawaiian
Nicholas, you're in
pizza
New
is
York. I need you to go to this. Go to Fanatics Fest. It's in New York City.
JC, can you make it happen? Here's the problem too. It's expensive as all heck to go to Fanatic Fest. So
damn. Like how expensive?
I don't remember. Like I gotta take a look at the. I gotta take a look at the price.
I need you to go to Fanatics Fest, walk up to Liv, and ask what it's like to be married to JC.
I'm not gonna ask her that. I don't think I'm ever gonna meet her in person one day.
JC wants to know what he's making happen.
Fanatic Fest. Can you make it happen? Can you get his credentials?
Fuck, man.
By the way, Michael Cole just got his
Bernard, are you
name
okay? Are you okay, Bernard?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I was trying to get the ice off the cup and all.
Well, hey, it'll melt.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you sent it already, JC. That my bad, bro. My goodness, guys, I can't believe we had that big jump. in
Yeah.
subs. Something else I want to say too. I don't know if you guys noticed this. This was informed to me by JC. The Talk Tick where I made the R-Truth thing, the R-Truth
Yeah.
video. It's got
Yeah.
like 8,000 views.
Yes, it does.
Damn.
I'm proud of you, Professor.
I gotta take a look at the view count, but last I checked, it was like 8,200.
I think
I really
mine.
appreciate that.
I think mine was at like over $1,000, over 1,000 maybe. I don't know.
I'm not
Proud of
sure.
you too, Nerd Dog.
Huh?
I'm proud of you too.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
I mean, everyone
Guys,
knows.
I'm just saying, Undertaker was on TV and Shake is gone now.
What are you talking about, Undertaker?
He was part of Fanatics Fest, and now Shake is gone.
Well, he's preparing for his match later tonight.
Did he get kidnapped by the Ministry of Darkness?
Oh God, he would have been a better higher power than Vince McMahon was.
Oh, by the way, I got told I don't know anything about wrestling today because I won't agree that Brock Lesnar is innocent.
He's not.
Oh.
He's not innocent.
And in
I
fact,
won't be shocked if he's forced to testify.
But
Oh my goodness, Shady flopped onto the table.
But the same person went on to say that Tony Khan paid this girl to make these claims up.
Oh yeah. That whoever said that automatically goes in the blocked category because you're stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, did what's his face get a new tattoo? From the War Raiders on his like wrist? I think that's a new tattoo.
$8,372, Professor.
Holy molasses.
What the hell just happened?
They were gonna fake throw JD McDonough at them.
Oh.
I said before and I'll say it again. What if the New Day had Odyssey Jones with them by their side like the original plan was?
Oh shoot, man, the whole division be fucked. The whole division be yeah.
Well, New Day's been kicked out.
You can't kick them out. They didn't do anything.
Well, they did threaten to beat up. They did threaten to beat up the War Raiders.
Now we went from pizza to all you can eat at Applebee's.
Yeah. I don't remember if I told you the story or not. If I did, maybe you could tell me be quiet. I honestly thought like Applebee's was like a certain dessert at Applebee's, like tiled to Applebee, where like they had like apple pie or like apple type of desserts with like honey all over it. Did I ever tell you that?
Guys, go look in the group chat real quick.
He's replacing Shake Big Chair.
Oh my god. I just saw oh my god, I just saw that.
Guys, I'll be right back. I need some water.
Yeah, honestly, I hope Shake's okay. Me and Bernard will speak with each other. So, hey Bernard, how's it going? Shake, are you all right?
Yeah.
Good. We need you. I remember. I think you were gone mentioning this. You know that R-Truth TikTok, Talk Tick, whatever it's called. You want to know how many views it got?
Oh wow. That's what JC said. Yeah, wow.
8,372. That's
Hey, Shake.
really good.
Shake, you might want to go check out the group chat. You're getting a new chair, buddy.
Why?
Let's just say it's a special order item from one JC.
Hey,
if I sit on the Iron Throne, damn well
guys,
sure you're all
guys.
bending the knee on live.
Guys, we got some good news. Look at the view count.
Where?
200.
On the top left.
Top left.
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't think you're logged in, aren't you, Bernard? Are you?
I thought I am. I don't freaking know.
Well, I'll just say it now. We've now hit the 200 viewer mark.
Thank
Like
you
200
guys, the
people have
Ringside
clicked
Boys.
and
Love
viewed
you
this.
guys too.
That's
Hey,
gotta
Appreciate
be
the love, guys, for sure.
That's got to be the
Yep.
most views, that excluding WrestleMania and I think SummerSlam. That's got to be the most views that we've had in a live stream.
It definitely is.
This Saturday, me and the Professor and JC will be bringing you Worlds Collide. And then Saturday night, me, Professor JC, and Bernard will be bringing you Money in the Bank. And you can bank on that.
I love that.
I'm gonna
Hell
miss it
yeah.
all.
You can't even sneak just to come in just a little bit, Shake Bake.
I don't know if Stadium Rant wants me on here in the shape I'll be in.
No, man.
Well, I don't know. I
Oh.
mean, I don't. How much do you drink at like?
It's Jake's well-earned vacation.
At an open bar wedding, as much as I damn well, I'm gonna drink a
As
lot.
much as he damn well pleases.
I'm gonna make sure they get their money's worth. Let's just say that.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh gosh.
Is it free to you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's an open bar, yeah,
I
The
might,
most-
be,
it's already
The most
I
I've
might
ever
be sober by Monday if I was Shake.
might be a rough weekend, boys.
The most I've ever drank before was like 3 beers. One was a Bud Light, one was a Heineken, and the other was a Budweiser.
You don't want to hear my stats from New
Oh,
Year's. In
No,
like
it wasn't a
2021.
Budweiser. It was a High Noon. My mistake. It was a High Noon. What'd you say, Shake?
Said you don't want to hear my stats from New Year's Eve, like 5 years ago.
Oh my God! Write it in your book.
Half a bottle of Pink Whitney, bottle of champagne, couple shots of whiskey.
Jesus.
I think that was it.
How long
I
did
don't
it
know,
take you to sober up, Shake?
Is it a bad thing I have no idea what half of those drinks are?
Oh, Pink Whitney's good. If you give me the bottle, I don't even need the cup.
That's how it was, dude.
Damn.
It's like, what type of drink is a Pink Whitney? Is it like a
Vodka.
oh?
It's a really good, tasty vodka.
Did Whitney Houston come up with it in her dreams?
No, Ryan Whitney from Barstool.
Okay.
That was like his signature drink, so Barstool made it a thing.
Good for him.
That's pretty good. I like it.
You just take the top down and top off and bottoms up.
Oh God.
Damn.
So JC is like, never mind.
I ain't too much of a drinker, but I think in a couple weeks I'm gonna try that Shannon Sharp drink, that nightcap. Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay.
Mm-hmm.
There
Club
you go,
Shay Shay.
boys.
All hail Grace Shake the House Bake, first of his name, King of the Handles and the first King of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Oh my God.
You're damn right. All hail.
Yeah, like the Heineken, the drink, the
Heineken.
bottle.
It's Heineken.
No, it's
It's
Heineken.
Australian beer, if I
It's
remember right.
not.
It's Heineken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder why people laugh at me at the bar when I order it.
Yeah,
I don't.
Heineken.
Then again, I don't really go out that much, and I don't go to bars, so
I was about to say, since when does the professor go to the bar?
I don't. The last time I went was in Albany when I drove home from my college. I went to Albany to pick up my dad.
Wow.
And yet you didn't stop and say hi to Shake.
We didn't know each other. This is like
That's
2
beside
years
the
ago.
point.
Wouldn't that be funny if I ran into the professor at the bar and had no idea?
Oh my goodness gracious!
You guys should see me at a bar. I can be a spectacle.
Oh my
Why do I
God!
have a feeling you like karaoke night?
I can annihilate karaoke.
Oh! Roxanne is in the middle of the match. distracting Ivar.
She's not. She doesn't even go here.
He doesn't go to the bar. He takes the bar exam.
Hey,
No wonder why lawyers always go to them.
lawyers drink a lot.
I've been told.
My cousin's a lawyer. He drinks a lot.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, just like when you go to the doctor, they say don't smoke, don't drink. What's the first thing they do when they get off the clock?
Yeah.
Drive home?
I said you don't do it. Doesn't mean I can't do it. I have access to better drugs than you. Settle down.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Cameraman, why did you zoom in on that big purple? Nobody wanted to see that.
Oh.
What are you talking about? He was about to do a moonsault. You don't want to miss that.
Good point.
Oh, wow.
Let me see Grimace's ass.
Pin Balor actually made a pin.
Sometimes he gets pinned. Sometimes he pins.
Guys, I can't wait for the Civil War that's coming.
Uh-huh.
Liv and Dom versus Finn and Roxanne. I can't wait for this.
Oh, yeah. A Becky promo. Okay.
By the way, her and Seth's daughter is adorable. That video they released yesterday.
Rue is absolutely adorable.
Where she pinned Seth.
You can tell they're both great parents.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting because, like, logistically speaking, right? Like, she's getting older. School starts to become a question. Do you put her in school and have her, like, make friends normally and try to, like, have a home base? Or do you homeschool her?
All right, Ringside, we need to answer this.
Oh, boy. I mean,
Into AEW, I would actually like.
here's the thing with Finn. I really think that injury he had at the SummerSlam 2017 killed his main roster, like his main event.
Never the
chances.
same again.
He was never the same ever since that happened. And then he became the Lucky Charms character where he just walked around smiling all over. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he looked like the Lucky Charms guy from the cereal box.
Don't give WWE that before they make him come out dressed like a
They
damn
did.
leprechaun.
They basically did when Finn came back from his injury in 2017.
Hi now, here come Lyra.
My wifey's on the way to the ring, boys.
How many wives do you have at this point? I've lost track.
We got a lot of Mormons on this show, all right? We got JC, multiple wives. Will, multiple wives. I mean, me, I can't say I'm any better. I got to be honest.
I have none, so I'm
Hey,
You
you
have
know what?
nuns.
none.
None.
None. None.
No, I was just making a joke about something we talked about earlier today.
Oh.
Nuns? I don't even remember. That's my buddy's nickname.
The only one who has the real wife is soon to be is Bernard. Hi, Mrs. Green, if you're watching.
True.
What's on
Please
the
invite-
screen?
Please invite me to the wedding if you want.
Bernard, I got a challenge for you. I don't know if you can ever make it happen.
What's
Get
that?
her to hop on camera just one time and say hi to everybody.
Oh no, that ain't gonna happen. She that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. She already said she's not gonna hop on.
Have her pull a Dean Ambrose, basically come in saying I'm back, and then leave.
Nah, I don't think she's gonna do that. Okay, all
right.
this pizza and food I seen on commercial making me hungry, man.
M&Ms.
You want to know what this commercial right now reminds me of? Diabetes.
Oh, peanut butter M&Ms are good.
Oh yeah, chocolate and peanut butter is delish.
You know what? It's really good, and maybe it's just an Indiana thing. I don't know. But peanut butter on a hamburger.
Oh,
Huh?
So good.
Disgusting. Like on hamburger meat or the hamburger bun?
No, like you cook the hamburger and you
Okay, yeah, we got to get out of it. We got to get him out
We're
of there.
taking a time out for a second here. What the hell just happened? Are we talking about? I need to just make sure we're all on the same page before I let him back in. Really? Did he just say peanut butter on hamburgers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What?
It's an Indiana thing.
No.
Why would you? Who thought of what in the things I probably can't say without getting canceled? Hell, is that?
It's really popular here. We got like peanut butter on hamburgers, peanut butter milkshakes.
That I'm okay with.
Peanut butter milkshakes are good, but on the
Peanut butter
hamburger?
cookies, I'm in. Peanut butter chocolate shake, I got one last night, as a matter of fact. I'm with you up until the fucking hamburger, man. Just like the texture alone. Okay, maybe that's partly a me thing, right? The texture of like the peanut butter and the hamburger, that's just going to ruin it for me. I'm not even the sweet. Okay, right? The sweet and the saltiness of the peanut butter with the burger. I'm in theory, I get it. But wow, just to hear you say that was very jarring, and I'm sorry to kick you out, but I think as a group we needed a timeout to just kind of.
They have it in Kentucky too. You can get glazed donuts with the hamburger and peanut butter.
No, they don't use hamburger.
Okay, so the donuts with the burger that I can get behind. Like again, without getting canceled, I'm going to leave that alone. No, like donuts as hamburger buns. Yeah, that would be really. I could get behind that. But the peanut butter, you lose me with the peanut butter on meat. You really do. Listen, okay. If I'm ever in that area, maybe that's my Pacers payoff bet is I have to do that. Because I would be willing to do that and record that. I would be willing to pay that off. Don't get crunchy peanut butter. Yeah, I mean, texturally, you're just throwing me into it. Everybody shut your mouth. What is Rhea's outfit? Oh my God.
It's almost as if she forgot her top and had to choose one from Liv Morgan's wardrobe.
That's actually kind of funny. That's funny. But my God, and the lip liner and the y'all need to carry the show for a couple minutes. I need to breathe. What the fuck?
Dude. Oh my God, you need to take a breather. Go put yourself on mute and take a laugh.
Yeah, I need to put my plate back in the good God.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? WWE trying to put me in a casket.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to clip on this platform because I got some winners here. Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh, it happened. Damn.
You heard everything that happened there, right?
So why he had to take a breather? Is it what he saw Rhea Ripley or something?
Yes. Let's just say she was wearing a red top.
You had to go to Bible study real quick.
Damn.
Becky Lynch, get your ass out here and face Lyra.
Hey, Lyra look cute.
Always does. That's the kind of girl I see Professor ending up with.
Who?
Lyra.
I don't know. Like, I have no chance. She's already taken, so.
But she ain't married.
Yes, she is.
She engaged.
Oh. All right, that's my plan, JC. Get some sleep before you get in trouble with your family, okay?
And tell your little sister congrats from the Ringside Boys on graduating.
Congratulations.
She graduated from a top-notch high school, too.
That's cool. I'm pretty sure. Shit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
can't wait till Shake sees that.
You started trying to.
Put your pants back on, Shake.
But you know what that change is? You're saying that.
Imagine Mean Gene Okerlund basically saying that after Ric Flair won the Rumble. Remember that match where he's like, put that cigarette out.
Hurt me. Trying to hold you down. All you did was hold on the side of me that is capable of pursuing you.
Oh my God. Shake.
Hey, Shake, JC has a message for you.
Shake. You gotta look.
Going to be.
Hey! No! I did change my shirt though. I'm not gonna lie. Priorities, gentlemen. Priorities.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
You know what the crazy thing is? I was like, that was a genuine reaction. I was floored. Wow. Jesus. Bernard missed it. Bernard missed it. Oh, gee. That might have been the meltdown of the century.
Yeah,
My God.
let's just say if Shake was an ice cream cone, he would be melted all over the floor.
Absolute mess. Hey, and apologies for cussing at you. I just didn't know how to act. That was crazy. I was like, everybody shut the fuck.
Guys,
Wow.
shocking news. The Rockies have won their 10th game.
Hey, good for you.
Woo! Double digits. It's only July. It's only June. Good job, guys. Not bad.
50.
At least like she's cutting a good promo.
Hey, can we, since you brought up the Rockies, I know we're watching Raw. Really quick, can we talk about an insane stat I saw today?
Yeah. Oh, Lyra's chasing after Becky.
Oh, I'll hold on to that one. Oh,
This is going to be a slobber knocker Saturday.
this is the best a Brawl has looked in a few weeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some bad brawls.
Still better than SmackDown.
I think that's the culprit I'm thinking of mostly, is the brawls on SmackDown. But back to the Rockies, before they won today, since May 2nd, Scotty Scheffler, that's right, a golfer, has the same amount of wins as the Colorado Rockies.
Yep.
That's
Another-
absurd. They both have won 3 events since May 2nd before tonight. Scotty's a golfer. He's won 3 of his last 4, which is absurd in its own right, Bob.
You want to know what the problem with the Colorado Rockies is?
This is my first time seeing Michael Cole in the Pacers jersey.
You want to know who's number 9, by the way? TJ McCollum.
Oh, yeah.
They showed
Why are we doing
Oh my God, WWE is selling merchandise of Tyrese Halliburton.
There's a choke t-shirt!
And Shake is gone again.
Oh
Damn.
my goodness gracious. We're about to put Shake in a mental institution with how this is going. We almost made him explode on stream. We almost made him explode,
That's not right.
in the bathroom,
That's-
and he basically exploded in his shorts. So Shake, you do realize he exploded like 3 times. Like
in the past 10, 20, yeah, I'm not having a great 15, 20 minutes here.
Shake, you exploded on stream, you exploded in your shirt, and you exploded in your pants.
I just got a lot going on. And it's coming out everywhere.
Holy shit, man.
I just Leroy,
Guys,
I'm
I'm
trying to
probably not
please.
ordering one right now.
Okay, bro. Okay. Anybody else want to jump on the grave, take a piss while they're at it? Shake needs another timeout. Brad, I need more than a timeout. I need probably medical assistance.
No. You need alcohol.
I might need a
No.
mental professional.
Doctor, you need Dr. Shelby to comment.
I can't believe the range of emotions I've experienced in the past 15 minutes.
Dude, you experienced love, anger, and rage all in like 5 minutes.
I've been through a lot. Chat, I hope you enjoyed the journey because it took a lot out of me.
Jey Uso and Sami Zayn are coming out.
Now I'm gonna start eating.
Me, Oos. You know what someone said to me that's a good point? Jey Uso is basically the Sandman with competent in-ring skills.
That's not a bad point. And if Sandman was family friendly,
and not a drug addicted like
Leroy, don't worry about what I did in the bathroom.
oh my god.
Oh,
Shake, you better not yeet next time you see Rhea Ripley again. Because we almost lost you.
we might have a problem.
Oh
Yeah,
my
with
goodness
Buddy
gracious.
Matthews. You might have a problem with Buddy Matthews.
I won't touch her or nothing, but Jesus.
Guys, I have officially ordered a Tyrese 317 shirt.
Get out of
At least
here.
it's not the choke shirt. I can live with that. I can.
Well,
live
it is
with
the
that.
choke shirt. They basically
No,
advertised
it's not.
it on
WWE has two different ones.
Yeah, they have two. Unfortunately.
Okay, so it's Jey Uso and Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
I thought this was going to be the main event,
I thought so too.
but CM Punk makes sense.
Yeah, the main event's got to be the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Seth Rollins definitely causing CM Punk the qualifying match.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Chat, see that? I calmed right down. I'm a lot better now. I feel good.
Oh my goodness! By the way, we're at 205 viewers right now. I'm pretty sure.
Eat winners, chat. Yes, sir. Oh my god. I genuinely lost my mind.
I
Wow.
know.
Oh my god.
Oh, Shake, are you okay, my man?
Well, I like the Rhea Ripley thing was one thing, but then the Halliburton right after was just a kick right to the groin I was not prepared for.
You want to know how?
And this was after Will was talking about pulling for
Peanut
the
butter
Pacers and then
Peanut
the peanut butter burgers. Tonight's been too much. It's just been too much to handle. A lot has been thrown at me, and I think me keeping my composure as long as I have, I should be applauded.
Shake, what would you rather have? Peanut butter hamburger or dipping Oreos in orange juice like I do?
What the hell?
Peanut butter burger. Because like the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, that might not be that bad.
Dude, like
I'm
I said,
just like offended by the thought of it, if that makes sense.
By the way, Professor, I tried that. It's not bad.
yeah, orange juice and Oreos is
and orange
not
juice is
bad.
not bad.
Delicious.
So it's like okay, so you could sell me on it this way. If it weren't for the chocolate, it's just like a creamsicle, I guess.
Yep. It's a creamsicle with a bit of chocolate.
I gotta try that. You said orange juice and
the
Oreo.
acidity
What
with
flavor?
the chocolate. I
What flavor?
I mean,
what,
regular Oreos,
It's
I'm
regular
assuming.
orange,
Yeah,
Regular-
yeah.
orange juice.
You
the
do
black
double
one?
stuff. Are
Okay.
you a double stuff guy? Since we're going down the rabbit hole here.
yeah, I'm double. Yeah, double stuff.
Who
Yeah,
doesn't
okay,
like double
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chad, this is the big question. Double stuff or regular? If you say regular, I'm not judging you, but I really am.
Honestly, I've never had double stuffed Oreos before.
I'm not judging you except for the fact I am.
Yeah, just besides that, I'm not at all.
Dude, you know what'd be funny, bro? Shake, if we ever do if we all get together one day, or if like we do a live stream, we should have you eat a peanut butter hamburger and just have Oreos dipped in orange juice at the same time, like live for the first time.
Oh, together that's too much.
Do you want me to
Oh,
vomit
man.
on stream? Is what you'd like to
You're
have?
gonna vomit
that's
this
it.
weekend with the amount of alcohol you apparently are planning to consume. So
Shake, not a puker. Not that I haven't, because I definitely have, but historically, I'm pretty good about it. Next day, different story. But while I'm at it, pretty good.
Oh,
the only
yeah.
time I only puke when I'm
That's what
sick. I've
she's-
never puked on via alcohol, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not
It's
fun.
funny to
fun.
tell your friends about later, but it's not fun while it's happening. Like, we have a good laugh about it now, but you think I'm laughing whilst hung over a toilet bowl? Or even worse, when I took the bus home from my cousin's apartment and I have to walk 20 minutes to my apartment and I throw up on the walk back. I couldn't make it home.
I hope Ellie wasn't there to take the brunt of that puke.
No. This was long before I even made it to the building. So I have to walk through a mall, past a mall, and it was kind of cold. So I was walking through the mall, and I was in the mall I walked past the last bathroom. I'm like, oh my God, there's no more bathrooms. And I start feeling it in my stomach. I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. I got to get outside. And I find the nearest door and just boom, there it goes. But yeah, it was not good. That being said, chat, Shake, very fun at parties. If you want to book me and pay for my travel, I'm in.
Dude,
I'm available for bachelor parties. You want to pay for me to go to your bachelor party and have a great time and make it fun? I'm in. Book me now.
dude,
Go Yanks!
Matt,
Yankees are off tonight. They play the Guardians
walk in
tomorrow,
the
though.
chat and start cussing like that.
Shake, if we ever do, party one day or go out to eat or
We're
something
getting a
like
drink
that,
after Slammiversary. If any bars are open, they might not be.
I don't think. I know once the show's over, they keep the bar open at the arena. So
No, we'll grab a drink then. Oh, you have to drive, though.
yeah, I do have to drive, so I probably won't go crazy like you probably will. But oh boy, this is interesting. They turn the lights off.
Yeah.
I'm about to go wild. What up? Hola to the man. What up, dude?
No, but on a serious note, Chick, we both need to take a day out, and we both need to go out and actually
Tie one on. I'm in.
Yeah. Oh, they put Big back in Bronson Reed's name.
Oh, okay. That one, I don't know. It's kind of grown on me. I think it's dumb, but I don't hate it anymore. Oh, I can't lie to you, bro. His song's a banger, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, both of them are bangers. Oh my God, just these two together walking out to the ring just terrifies me.
I like that they have a tag team entrance like that with one song.
Yeah.
And Braun Breaker.
Oh, did Bronson Reed get another tattoo on his hand?
Got a game at 10 East, but wanted to tune in. Appreciate you, brother. All love, man.
We appreciate you, dude. Remember, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't.
I thought all my audio just got screwed up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's a subscriber. He's all on it.
Sorry.
That's my boy right there.
What boy?
That's my friend.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying which one, Matt Man or?
Oh, Matt Man. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Si, senor. My bad. I didn't know what you meant.
No, it's my fault. Apparently I got to do a better job of explaining myself. So
We're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what is it, guys? 2 months till the 1 year anniversary.
That's crazy, man.
Around there, man.
Yeah.
almost 1 year of us doing this. It's felt like one day.
It's crazy how quick it went. Already a year, almost.
I will say we
Yeah.
have the best chemistry of any of the co-hosts at Stadium Rant.
I guess.
I think it's a different vibe than every other show, like completely. I wouldn't say it's better. I think we just have a very different vibe.
That's probably a better way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like respectfully, the other shows are like a little more newsy. Not that we don't get into news and stuff. I don't know. Like
Oh my goodness gracious.
Breaker just continues to break people. Pun intended. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. Little plug for Stadium Rant. I like to think we keep it fun. I don't think also that there's anybody that quite gets unhinged the way I do. I don't think people understand the depth of topics the way Professor does. I don't think people have their ear to the streets the way Bernard does. I don't think I don't think people have the grasp of what made things great in the past that could be relevant now as well as Will does. I think it's just very different. I'm not not to single anybody out, but there's 4 good reasons right there.
What did you say about me? I was paying attention.
Oh, I
to
said you suck, and we're thinking about getting rid of you.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You missed it. I said something really nice, and then I had to throw something mean back. Sorry.
Here, I'll say something nice. You're a gentleman and a scholar, Bernard.
There you go. We got a compliment
You have a
sandwich.
good
then.
eye for
I said
art.
something nice, said something mean. Professor said something nice. We got it. We're there.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean?
I
okay?
think there's an air of goofiness on this show also. I think is the thing. I think we get a little. Rob does get a little. I'm not to cut him short. Rob does get. I think his is a little bit more dry sense of humor, but Rob has.
Rob
Oh,
is
that one about the
hilarious,
Maple
dude.
Leafs was great.
Oh no! What's great
he's
was
good.
have you seen I clipped this and I lost it like multiple times of him talking about Belarus and Russia being banned from the Olympics.
Yeah.
And in the background, he has the Russian national anthem being played. And throughout that show, he's like coughing like crazy, like he's losing his voice. I'm like, did Vladimir Putin poison you again?
He's huffing the Russian gas.
You know who my favorite person is on that show, though? Ishmael always makes us laugh at the end of the show.
Oh yeah, Ishmael's great.
Last Wednesday at the end of the show, Shake, he said we need to make the goals electrocuted or something. Where if you touch a goalpost, boom.
Exploding barbed wire death match.
Maybe he should be a guest on our show and we start talking dream matches. His creativity is up there. I can't really say anything about that.
Dude, no, I love the Pucks Deep group. Rob, Ishmael, and Carly. They're
Was that Miles Bourne in the Slim Jim commercial?
Well,
yeah, and Ren Sinclair too.
Okay, that was Jay Uso. Okay.
Oh, that is Miles Bourne over there. Hide your wives.
Wow, I guess maybe we shouldn't have him on the show.
Is that Tyler Land?
Allegedly?
Guys, we gained 3 more viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Is it?
Hey, you know what would be really crazy? If like all 200 of y'all made sure you went to YouTube and hit the subscribe button, because if you do that, it's not just for us, right? Like, oh, hit the subscribe button. You know what happens? You get entered in any future giveaways. Like, you don't have to really worry about it. You just have to be active in chat and boom. If you're active on Twitter but subscribe to the YouTube, that counts as well. So like, you know what I'm saying? Future giveaway, free stuff. We do t-shirts, video games. We got some cool stuff. And like, as we keep going, maybe some cooler stuff, but only if you hit the subscribe button. So like, no pressure, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think I'll bring up the choke shirt as
I might not have noticed it.
You're just tempting fate here, Will.
Dude, Thumbs up, Sammy! Yeah, Sami Zayn! Woo! Let's go!
I gotta admit, I don't
Yay!
understand the shirt. And thank you, Tiffany. Bradley and Tiffany are good, close friends of mine.
Hi there. Nice to
Appreciate you.
welcome
Tiffany,
to
how
the
you doing?
welcome to the
Tiffany.
stream. If you can subscribe to the YouTube. We'd love that.
I think
Chad, I
just
must
did.
apologize. I am on one tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
You're on
Yeah.
drugs?
No, I'm just on one.
Oh,
Having a crazy
Don't
night.
forget this Thursday night special start time, 7:30. At 8:30, 8:35 ish. Patty Pitts and Sarah Marshall will be joining us.
Absolutely. We got Money in the Bank predictions, a little Money in the Bank conversation.
Worlds
It's gonna be a
Collide
really fun
predictions.
show. Yep, that as well.
We'll talk about Ric Flair trying to woo away any inch of goodwill he has left.
Ric Flair needs to shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. It's not just the thing he said about Jim Ross, too. He basically also tweeted out like a thing like clarifying consent and like it's like a rude compromise. It's so stupid.
Did you see his sad response to the criticism about JR?
Take a joke.
Yeah, he
I
said
didn't-
make a joke. It was just business or some bullshit like that.
Me coming from the guy, if you make a joke about him, he has a meltdown publicly.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing, too, with him and Jim Ross. They had heat because of the plane ride from hell stuff. And I'll be honest, Jim Ross is 100% correct with what he said in that show about Ric Flair, about how he was a made man and that's why he didn't get in trouble. Oh,
How often does that
Bradley.
happen in WWE? I mean,
Bradley, you can't
fuck,
say that.
That's his wife.
Oh, I didn't recognize the last name. My apologies. My apologies. You guys are good then. My
I just
bad.
call that good gas, brother.
All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean! I love Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he's great.
I can't wait till he finally sticks his fist in Solo's face.
Uh-oh, sleeper hold.
That part.
Sleeper hold is attached to Braun Breaker.
Lolski. Oh, Senton!
Damn.
Oh my goodness, he landed right on Braun's shoulder too. I hope he's okay.
I just feel like there's something more that McAfee could have said than Sami Zayn now. There it is. I mean, you know, I love you. This is just me, like, you know, saying Triple H, if you're watching this, I'm free most Monday nights. You know, if I missed the podcast for this, I'm sure the boys wouldn't mind.
Here comes Sammy.
Hey, now. Oh, that's not a wise move. Oh,
but
Jay's got his
Jay-
back, though. Okay. I like that spot.
You know
I
what
like
else I
that.
noticed too? Braun didn't do his stupid little table spot, like announcer table spot move.
Oh!
Seth Rollins!
Oh, I was going to say, where's the bell? Oh, there it is.
That came from out of nowhere too. I didn't expect him to come out.
I didn't see that happening.
Oh! I didn't expect to see Rollins this early in the show.
I agree.
Me either.
Does that mean he doesn't interfere with CM Punk?
He probably is.
I'd be shocked if he doesn't.
Punk's got to be coming out soon, right?
Are they calling for a tsunami on the table?
Oh, maybe. Come on, tsunami!
Oh my goodness. If he
Come
does
on now,
this, this
Bronson,
would be
this man has a
crazy.
family.
Who's saving him? Oh,
Punk.
it's Punk. Okay.
Punker.
Okay, Rollins is definitely getting involved again.
Yeah.
This is great.
Now would be the time for Roman's return.
No, he's not going to return until probably Money in the Bank.
I would
Probably.
imagine at the end of the night that would be sick.
Jesus, Punk's eyes are really red.
You know, he was having some funny cabbage.
Straight edge, she doesn't do that.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he does drink, so.
Oh, you got your wife and your best friend watching? Bradley, I appreciate you, man.
Oh
For real.
boy, Seth Rollins.
Braun Breaker,
Boy,
that's
Braun
not
Breaker
nice.
just cursed. So he said
That's not very nice.
they just muted him.
Thank
That's a
you,
fine
Bradley.
for Braun Breaker.
Oh, Seth just said we know where he's going to be later tonight. Okay, good. Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my
CM
God.
Punk's in a lot
Did
of
you guys
trouble
see the
tonight.
We Want Roman's sign? Oh my God.
I feel like you see him every. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Punk playing air guitar on the steel chair is hilarious.
Hulk Hogan wants that back.
They're
What's
not
going
even
on
paying
here
Dom
now?
any attention.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder rolls.
The cracks are starting to form.
No. Oh, guys, look at the top. The Fiend lunchbox is back.
Oh, I
The
need that
demon,
lunchbox.
yeah.
And the skeleton holding the women's tag team belts.
Well, those belts are dead anyways. Just toss it in the trash and light it on fire.
How dare you talk to JC's wife like that?
Seems like
Yeah, Finn, watch your mouth. Don't kiss my.
Oh, I like the shirt too of 10 years of Finn Balor.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's my greatest what if.
No, the greatest what if to me is for WWE is what if the Benoit murder suicide never happened?
What if he would have got on that damn plane?
Oh God, that terrifies me because, like, if he went to the pay-per-view to go wrestle and left two dead bodies at his, oh my God, don't.
We would not be watching Monday Night Raw right now.
We would probably be watching TNA wrestling right now. Look at that, no Carlito in the background, like the TV is off. There's no video game being played.
We're gonna miss you, Carlito.
You know what's crazy though? Carlito's gone a week, and I already am more invested in the Judgment Day story than I have been. It just makes him so much more serious as a group.
Kyrie Sane.
Oh my God, they gave her new music.
This is what she came back with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steph Rebel.
She's really leaning into this whole pirate gimmick.
Yeah, because that's what she started. She started as like with her pirate gimmick when she.
So I used to work at Chick-fil-A at the airport. We opened about 4 a.m. Kyrie Sane and AJ Styles were leaving town from Monday Night Raw the night before. She's actually one of the nicest people you will ever meet.
Oh, I bet.
You served up Kyrie and AJ?
Yep.
That's kind of sick.
It's gonna be It's gonna be Kyrie Sane versus Raquel.
Yeah.
Yep.
People's been
I
saying
can't wait
online.
for this movie.
We had talked about, now I don't know if we ever decided, we had talked about live streaming this.
Live streaming what?
Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, I'm all in on that. Adam Sandler is my favorite actor comedian of all time. You know the first movie I remember watching at 4 years old? Big Daddy.
MJF.
Oh, I love Big
MJF in
Daddy.
there.
Yeah,
MJF is in Big
Becky
Daddy.
Lynch is in the
Yeah.
movie.
Nikki Bella is also in it. Bad Bunny. Will Zalatoris, Scotty Scheffler.
It's just a shame that one guy from the first one passed away.
Norm McDonald.
Carl Chambers, I think.
John
it is.
Daly.
Oh, Ben
Oh,
Stiller's in it.
Carl
Ben
Weathers.
Stiller.
Oh my God.
His daughter. Dustin.
By the way, did you guys see over the weekend Scotty 2 Hottie
That's his
Sunday
daughter.
wrestling?
There's a new. Oh, it's I can't remember that guy's name. He lost a lot of weight. Holy Jesus. MJF again. That's his daughter. That's his other daughter.
How many kids does he have?
He has 2 daughters.
Oh fuck. Travis Kelce in here too.
Yep.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Yep. Becky Lynch
Becky
was.
Lynch.
That's Boban. Boban.
Bogdanovich is going to be in it.
Boban's in it.
Coming
Netflix, July 25th.
I
Well, at
can,
least
if I am all in on that live stream, I cannot wait for that movie.
Dude, I would love to react to that too.
Oh my god.
Oh, Marshawn Lynch.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You know what? If Russell Wilson hadn't thrown that ball in the end zone, they would have got a second Super Bowl. You know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
blame Daryl Bevel for that. He's the dumbass that basically called them to run it.
Yeah, but he's the quarterback. He gets the option not to listen.
Heck yeah.
There's also
Tom Brady might have said no.
Tom Brady also deflated
There's another
the balls,
Super Bowl.
too. Tom Brady also deflated the balls at that time too, so that championship's kind of
Hey,
tainted, so.
everybody did it. He just got caught.
Tom Brady likes playing with flat balls.
All right.
I just don't. Okay, sure. Yeah, Kyrie and Raquel. Let's go.
I like Raquel.
I do too.
She seems like a nice person too for all the interviews she does.
She does. Wow. Hey now.
Night SummerSlam.
Oh,
Because every PLE needs to be 2 nights.
just the big ones. Rumble's going to be 2 nights next.
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked.
And then it'll be
Flying
Survivor
armbar!
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh,
right to the
under
side of the
apron.
ring.
My God. It's absurd.
But I will say
Oh!
I will
Naughty.
say the 2-night Mania is better than when the pre-show used to start at 3.
Oh,
Mania
yeah.
ended
Well,
at 1 in the
Mania
morning.
was like too long at that time.
So bad.
And by the way, they're not the first promotion to do 2-night pay-per-views. New Japan was.
Yep. By the way, Saturday is Worlds Collide, and we will not see Alberto Del Dipshit.
Good. By the way, it's telling too that when Vikingo won the championship and Triple H tweeted it out, he didn't even at Alberto Del Dipshit.
That's fair.
Like, you could tell there's bad water between him and Alberto Del Dipshit. Shouldn't have mocked his big nose.
I wonder. So that means he's not coming to WWE then no time soon.
Nope. I wouldn't be. I'll make a bold prediction. I predict that Alberto Del Dipshit gets released at the end of the year for AAA.
Yeah.
Hopefully he ends up in jail where he belongs.
I agree. I hope a Dark Side of the Ring episode gets made on him.
It's called Dark Side of the Ring, not Horrifying Side of the Ring.
Oh, no, that's the Grizzly Smith episode. That's the definition of horrifying.
By the way, we'd be missed if we didn't wish the girl from AEW, you know her name, Professor, a quick recovery.
Oh!
Purrazzo.
Damn.
Yeah, Deanna Purrazzo. She has scoliosis and like something's up with her discs, and I'm like, oh my god, it reminds me of Soraya, because Soraya, before she had to retire, had like the discs issues in her neck and scoliosis. So, oh, caught by Raquel.
Didn't they just have that match? They say it's still to come. It literally said still to come. Jay and Sammy versus Bronson and Braun.
Might be
That was a glitch. The main event is the triple threat,
yeah.
and I think that'll probably be the rest of the show. There's
Yeah,
probably a segment or two thrown in there. They got the "What's Up" chance for R-Truth right now.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all gonna make me emotional.
When he said the last time is now, we had no idea he literally meant.
No, seriously.
That makes me
wonder if he knew. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me wonder if he knew or like had a feeling something was going on.
Bradley wants to know if that's the thong or part of the outfit.
It is part of her outfit designed to look like a thong. So the answer is yes.
I don't get it. What?
Look at the back of Raquel's outfit. And by the way, thank you for wearing that, Raquel.
The social media says Whale Tails may be making a comeback.
Oh, the blue. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
You said who's making a comeback?
Whale Tails.
Whale Tails.
Oh, Whale Tails.
Bernard's like, oh,
wait, who's
you dirty bastard?
Who's Whale Tails?
Whale Tail is when a girl is wearing thong underwear and you can see it.
Yeah, she made sure that you could see it.
Like Raquel's gear right now.
Oh.
That is the look she is simulating as a whale tail. Because it kind of looks like a whale's tail.
Here comes Io Sky. Oh, head to the post. Here comes Kyrie. She's going to do the elbow.
Her elbow is awesome.
Oh, I think her elbow drop is the best ever. You might disagree with me here. I think her elbow drops better.
It is.
I think her elbow drops better than Randy Savage's.
I like Sean's better than Randy's.
Yeah, Sean's is pretty good.
No, I think Kyrie's is number one.
I mean, I think Kyrie's is better than Sean's too. It's very athletic the way she does it with her legs, swinging out instead of
shit.
Liv's busted open.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liv's a warrior. I think that's an old cut she had that just got
really
opened up again. Yeah, I think that's an old one that just got opened up because she was wearing makeup
Karrion
over
Kross
something.
is on television. Let's go.
Because I think you're a liar. That's why.
How many people he gonna feud with at one time?
This is the definition of running in place. He's doing a lot, but he's not really going it.
When Karrion's contract's up, will you please go back to TNA?
I don't know if he's going to
go.
I think he would. I think him as Killer Cross would be so fun in TNA, but I could see him go back to AEW if he wants. Well, he's never been to AEW, but I wouldn't be shocked if he goes to AEW. But him in New Japan would be fun too.
Yeah, just somewhere where he's doing something would probably be better.
All right, AJ Styles.
If you are here you are.
That sounds like an Oklahoma thing. I gotta be honest.
If you are here you are.
Don't ask me what I mean by that.
Well, I will. What do you mean by that?
I don't want to make anybody mad. I don't want to piss off any Oklahomans.
Well, Go ahead.
Oklahoma Venetians,
What are you talking?
the Oklahomaniacs.
Let me tell you something, all y'all little Oklahoma maniacs.
Just sounds like it just sounds like something you'd say if you're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You're like, where am I? Oh, well, if you're here, then you're here. Like, yeah, no shit, thanks.
Dude, Ravishing Rick
Where's
Rude.
here?
Ravishing Rick Rude would cut such a great promo on Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I
So
would
is
love
that
to
the
go.
end of Vice's coverage of WWE, or do they have a new show coming?
What?
Are they going to put something in place of Dark Side of the Ring?
Good question, because last year they did Tales of the Territory, so I don't know.
Well,
I still
you got to watch that too.
I plan to watch Tales of the Territory. I have watched it a little. I like Tales of the Territory. I'm thinking about covering it on the website and on YouTube too.
Here's what's
But I
crazy.
think a seventh season is happening.
Well, it won't be on tomorrow night.
No. Actually, tomorrow night will be the first time in a long time that I don't watch Dark Side of the Ring. And I probably go into the Z dimension early.
Well, Wednesday they're having a Dark Side marathon.
Yeah.
The assassination of Dino Bravo, the brawl for all, the last ride of the Road Warriors, Owen Hart.
Yeah. That Dino Bravo episode's crazy because that man went from being one of the top champions in promotions. He was a promoter to being involved in the mafia and getting assassinated.
You know what sucks? I thought about naming our special projects Tales of the Territories. I guess we can't now.
No, we can't. Vice, I think, has the rights to it. But some of the Tales of the Territory that I've heard is crazy. Like, go look up the Ken Patera McDonald story. That's full of insanity.
For those of you who haven't seen it yet, if you go look up Shake, is it under Shake Baker or Nick Baker on YouTube?
Shake and Bake.
He did an interview with our good friend Casey Bambino.
Another one coming soon with his tag team partner Landon Hernandez. Making my way through Battle Club at the moment.
Apparently, Liv Morgan had the word Carlito written out on her boots.
I saw that. I think they were just leftover boots from the Judgment Day because it had everyone's name on them.
Yeah.
Lola Vice and Vancouver versus Dallas and Chick Tormenta.
Sure.
El Hijo
Psycho Clown.
Pagano Psycho Clown's gonna
Psycho
be on
Clown's
the show.
insane.
Oh, he's talented too. Legado del Faz. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Laredo Kid.
Oh, he's a good talent too. Against Javon
Evans, Ray Phoenix, and Ethan Page for the
North American Championship.
I told you we should miss the show. Iguana, Octagon, Aerostar. Oh my God, that's
versus the LWO.
Dude,
I told you the best thing about him is his gear, Dragon Lee.
I told you we have to watch this.
Are they in that ring?
I don't think so. El Hijo del WWE
ring
versus Chad Gable,
also known as Tyler Lamb.
No, he's wrestling as Chad.
Logan Paul and John Cena, and then we have Logan Paul and John Cena versus Cody and Jay. At least we get Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso as the tag team again. I like those two together.
I hate that they're wasting a John Cena match, having him tag with Logan Paul.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too surprised by it, unfortunately.
Lyra's going to lose her belt to Becky on this show.
Tune in Saturday and you'll find out how Professor really feels about Logan Paul.
Dude's a piece of work. Naomi,
That's gonna be
Julia,
a really good
Roxanne,
match.
Bliss, Rhea, and Stephanie Vicaire.
My pick, Alexa Bliss.
Nah, I'm
I
picking
like it.
Naomi. I'm picking Naomi.
Naomi.
I haven't officially decided yet.
Naomi is making too many enemies to possibly win that.
You know, I've thought about the men's ladder match of who I'm picking here. I'm gonna go bold here. I thought about Penta and Rollins. I think LA Knight as Money in the Bank would be very
Nah.
interesting. I think LA Knight should win it.
Stop giving my boy Shake a hard time and get that jersey off the TV.
And cover up that tattoo. Holy molasses. That's terrible.
The tattoo, yeah, that's not a great tattoo.
I've never gotten a tattoo and probably never will.
I have one, probably gonna get more.
The only time I'll probably ever get it is if the Charlotte Hornets and New York Jets win a championship in my lifetime. And
So
I
when
doubt that
hell
happens.
freezes over or when hell freezes over?
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm just saying you had Aaron Rodgers and couldn't get it done.
Yeah, because we have an inept owner who wanted him cut after week 5.
And you fired
Jokes on
the
you,
coach who didn't
Professor.
deserve to be fired.
Yeah,
You're
Salah
getting the Ringside Rant logo
Salah-
tattooed on your forehead.
should have been. Jesus Christ! I'm not getting the career killer yet. And Salah should have been fired last year. He shouldn't have even been coaching that year.
No, he's a hell of a defensive coach.
No, he's not. He's a terrible head coach.
He said defensive coordinator.
Oh, I thought you said a good defensive coordinator, shit head coach.
Yeah.
But
He can't handle all of it. That's how I feel about McDaniel, too. He's a good OC, not a good head coach.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, shout out to Gillette Gazette, who, by the way, had the Patriots starting 4-0, beating
Not
the
happening.
Dolphins and the Steelers.
Not happening.
I have us losing to the Patriots in Foxborough, but we beat them in Miami. We'll split.
Can I be honest? And I keep saying this to you, Shake. Why does Chris Greer still have a job?
Because him and Stephen Ross are buddies.
Probably. I mean,
The
like,
Dolphins will be much, much, much better when they get rid of that nerd that they have as a head coach.
no, they'll get better once they get rid of the piece of work receiver who can't. Like, I've lost track how many times that dude's either been behind cuffs or gotten himself in hot water.
Yeah, but when he's on the
It's
field,
deeper
he's
than that,
special.
gentlemen. The owner needs to die. This has been going on since Marino retired.
Well, you did have those good years.
I have
with
not
Pennington.
witnessed a Dolphins playoff win in my life. Okay, that's not true. But since I was watching football, I have not seen them win a playoff game.
Damn, it been that long?
Yes.
It's been that long.
Dang.
Hey, with
So that
how
means-
inept my team is, at least I've seen my team go to an AFC championship game.
Since the Lions won
Forget that.
a playoff game, we have the longest playoff win drought in NFL.
Yeah,
The
because at least my
Dolphins' last
Panthers.
playoff win was 2000.
Yeah, I wasn't watching them.
Well, if it makes
But
you
they
feel,
beat the Ravens, I think, because I
Things-
looked it up.
things will be much better when Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer are fired at the end of the season.
Hopefully.
No. And it kills me to say this. Shake, do you know who their last playoff win was against?
The Colts.
They beat the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, really?
Gunther is now with Jay Uso.
Thought it was the Ravens. I was wrong. This is interesting.
But in good news, Shake's football team will be top 10 by the end of the year. At
No,
least
it
they
won't.
should be.
No, he won't.
South
Sorry.
Carolina has one hell of a quarterback.
If Tua goes
He's talking
down,
about South Carolina.
oh, South Carolina. Oh.
They could be top 10.
By the way, going back to football, Shake, if Tua goes down with another concussion,
The season's over. We have
Yeah.
Zach Wilson.
you have Zach Wilson who should be playing in the CFL. That's how bad Zach Wilson is.
I might be more confident with Quinn Ewers.
I agree. I'd rather have Quinn Ewers. over
They're
Zach
all
Wilson.
better than Anthony Richardson, okay?
Well,
And if Richardson
I
doesn't
agree.
work, we get Daniel Jones.
By the way, I said to everybody Anthony Richardson was a terrible pick, and I got death threats because of it.
But that's okay. I'm counting on the Colts to go 1-16.
Now that Jim Irsay's gone, I think Ballard's absolutely fired at the end of the year.
No, Carly Ursay loves Chris Ballard.
I don't know. I've never met the woman.
All of that.
Like, say what you want about Jim Irsay, that blows how he passed.
Yeah, that's tough.
Ever since the day almost in WrestleMania,
Professor, I need you to get the Jey Uso tats.
I can't.
White people should not get tribal tattoos.
What does that mean?
That is a just general statement. Probably shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do it.
I don't have enough money to get a tattoo.
Yeah, but if you ever do, don't get ones that look like that.
I'm never going to get a tattoo.
That's what we call cultural appropriation. Don't do that.
Jesus. I don't have money to do it.
You see Goldberg's dumbass son got that tattoo?
Oh my
Yeah, I saw
God. That tattoo looks so terrible on him.
They both kill me. I'm sorry I said dumbass, but wow. They don't want none.
He's got to return soon. Sweet Saudi money's coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think his retirement match is going to be against Goldberg, right? I mean, against Gunther, right?
You think so?
I think so.
It's clearly not going to be against Braun Breaker now, which sucks.
I do agree with what I saw earlier today. AJ, when your contract's up, please go back home.
TNA, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, something I noticed too today, guys, no Penta match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
that's
he's
good
in Money in the
wrestling.
Bank, so that kind of makes sense. He's already in, and
Yeah.
he's not like. I'm
I
surprised.
know.
Did they give him a promo?
No.
No.
That I'm a little surprised about.
They did a segment. I think they did a segment on him though.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I might have missed that. I'll be right back.
All right. He's probably going to go look at those Rhea Ripley photos in his kitchen.
The WWE belt is like right there.
And so are the Rhea Ripley photos. He's got them right next to him.
Yeah, but Bernard doesn't want the Ripley photos.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Apparently, Joaquin Wilde of the LWO is injured. He had a match on main event, and he's
Is
injured.
that even a thing still?
Yeah.
This Friday, John Wick Ballerina.
Who's Ballerina? Must be the daughter of John Wick or something.
No,
somebody who's coming to
ballerina
kill.
is the thing where you like put on a tutu and you wear pink and you do like dancing.
Funny.
Well, Lynn Swan is basically the one that did ballerina too and popularized it.
By the way, I saw the ad for Superman. That dude does not look like Superman. Also, when does Superman get super dog? But next month we got Fantastic Four, we got Superman, we got Jurassic World, we got the Smurfs.
By the way, I don't think Fantastic Four is going to be any good at all.
That's one movie's kind of hard to mess up, though.
But they do it all the time.
Hey, at least they finally stopped making damn X-Men videos. And by the way, they released a comic book video. It's the first comic book video I've literally heard nobody talking about. I've literally heard nobody mention Thunderbolts.
I honestly haven't either. Like that and the Madam Web movie, whatever they did there, I barely heard anything about that.
By the way,
Oh
for those of
boy,
you-
here we go. Hulk Hogan
here's this
commercial.
racist piece of shit.
Damn.
Honestly, it's true. It's true though. He is a racist piece of shit. His son's another winner too. By winner, I mean loser.
Okay, so we know that it'll be done at least by 5:30.
Yeah,
So
around there.
Saturday we got time to eat and
Yeah, well, it'll be a quick 2-hour stream for us to do, and then we'll have like a 2-hour something break. And
by
And
the way,
speaking-
guys, can we please get rid of this damn gimmick in 2025?
yeah, this gimmick's kind of racist.
Not to get political, but our tension's high enough in this country.
Yeah,
And I believe Bernard brought that up the other day, or was it the professor?
it was me.
No, I did.
We both did. When I was talking about the Muhammad Hassan episode during our podcast, we both mentioned it.
This gimmick right here makes me think Vince still has a little say-so.
Well, according to certain people, Vince is interested in buying WWE again. Guess what? He ain't buying it.
Good luck with that.
No, so it's the lawsuit. So Vince wasn't actually charged. It's the lawsuit, right? So she just wants money. She could end up taking.
I
most of his
don't
money.
think it's a civil case. It's not a criminal case. So unfortunately Vince isn't going to go to prison.
No, but he could lose a hell of a lot of money.
Yes, and he should lose a hell of a lot of money.
Now, somebody asked me a question today. I don't know the answer. I want to say no, but I can't in good faith say no.
What's the
Is
question?
it possible that Triple H knew what was going on?
Oh, there's no question Triple H knew. No question. He's the father-in-law. Vince is, I mean, like he's the father-in-law.
You mean son-in-law?
No,
Yeah,
Vince
he's a-
McMahon is the father-in-law.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, yeah.
But I'll tell you who I think takes Triple H's place one day. Seth Rollins.
I could see that.
Well,
As the CEO of the WWE.
oh,
Well, no, I think Dwayne he's gonna pull a politic move and he's gonna take over the book. Here we go. Punk versus Americano versus Styles.
How dare y'all kick Tyler Lamb like that? You cannot mistreat my boss like that.
This is Brad. My phone died. I'm using Tiffany's phone. Are we sure you're not hacking again?
No, they're married. In fact, congratulations to their middle daughter, my niece. She graduates high school Saturday.
Oh, good for her.
congratulations, sir.
I hope Shake's okay. He left. He's been gone for a while.
I'm telling you, he disappears every time Americano comes around.
There you are, Shake.
We were beginning
back.
to think you were Americano. Every time he comes out, you're gone.
Well, the match is over. I taped it. This is a recording.
Oh, okay. So you win. We just have to find out on our own.
Yeah, I got put in timeout.
By who? Rhea Ripley?
If he was in
Don't
timeout-
get me.
Dude, we
If
saw
he
the
was in
photos
timeout
by
by
your
Rhea
title
Ripley,
belt, bro. We saw the
would
photos
be-
by your title belt.
There's
I know
Spider-Man.
I know Shake well enough to know this. If Rhea Ripley put him in timeout, we would not see him again that night.
No, you might not see me ever again, gentlemen, because I don't think life would get better than that. And I may just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Next to my title, that's their pictures of Spider-Man. That's the Tom Holland trilogy. I have the posters from all three movies.
Oh, that's badass.
The Maguire
Yeah.
movies or the Holland movies?
Holland.
The Holland ones.
I still think Maguire's is the best.
That's my favorite.
Enjoy those 5 years in WWE, Chad.
Oh, you wasn't here when I asked this question, Chick. I'm pretty sure I know your answer, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Hell no.
Somebody asked me today, do you think Triple H knew?
Do a what?
Do you think Triple H knew what Vince was doing?
I find it really hard to believe unless he purposefully was like, I do not want to know. I find it really hard to believe. Like the relationship they had, I would very much believe that Vince would make comments and jokes to Triple H about everything he was doing.
Dude, Vince would send photos of Janelle Grant to other employees during meetings.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And he would
if
receive the
Triple H was one
messages
of
from
them.
Janelle Grant during the meeting too.
I have a perfect ideal, Vice, if you're watching. Season 7, Dark Side. The whole season, Vince McMahon.
Oh, you could do an entire season of that. I wonder if when Vince goes and dies, do you think that they'll pay tribute to him? Like they'll do a
No.
tribute? I don't know if they
don't think
should.
so.
I don't think they should.
Yeah, that's a really weird one. I don't think they should either, but I don't know. I don't know how you do it while acknowledging all the horrible things he did and not defeating the whole purpose of it in the first place. So yeah, maybe there's no way you can do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just to the Hulk Hogan thing, where he got booed off TV. Now they hardly mention him. Yeah, you get Real American Beer ads, but contracts were already signed for that type of stuff. But is it that type of thing now where they know that's going to be the reaction, so they're just not going to do it? I don't know. That's really weird.
It's sort of like how they're going to pay tribute to Hulk Hogan, with how everyone's been booing him too.
Oh, you're saying when he dies or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be different. I think that will be different because I don't want to say it wasn't anything horrible, but Hulk Hogan, as far as we know, has never done anything to this scale that Vince has done.
He literally called him, he literally admitted that he's a racist. I'm pretty sure that's
But that's not the same thing as trafficking human beings.
He cheated on his wife with his daughter's friend.
Yeah, Hulk did that.
Oh, he did? Hey, who's to say Vince didn't do that too?
Oh, God.
Would we be shocked?
I wouldn't.
Probably not.
I mean, but if you see the old photos of him, all muscular with the chain around him, he clearly absolutely does the gas. He clearly...
He was on the cover of Muscle and Fitness.
Yeah, on steroids.
Yeah, ripped out of his mind. What do we got here? Oh!
Yeah, Vince McMahon was on the Jordan Grace steroids.
You know what's crazy? Vince is almost old enough to run for president.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
I still think he's going to get pardoned by Trump.
Wow, what a breakup by
You
Punk.
can't
Good
be
job,
pardoned
buddy.
in a civil case.
I think he'll get.
No,
Because
there's
you
a
weren't charged
federal.
with anything.
There's a
No,
federal.
there's a federal investigation looming with him. And Vince's wife Linda serves as like the Department of Education. So.
Yeah, but we don't got to talk about that anymore. Chat gets fired up.
Oh boy, Punk's having a hard time.
Well,
Yeah, he's looked a little slow tonight. He's having a rough night. He's having a rough night. Hey, it's that segment earlier. You can't ask him to pull double duty. It's too much.
He's old too.
I'm just kidding, Punker. I love you. I actually hated you for a long time. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the Bret Hart colors.
Yeah, they're cool.
Or the Macho Man colors.
Yeah, keep showing that fucking t-shirt. I'm gonna break my hand again.
No,
Damn
don't break
you,
your hand.
Tyrese.
I'm going to make a prediction. Now, this is contingent on the Pacers and Nick saying yes. That we see Tyrese and Brunson at SummerSlam.
Well,
That could happen.
maybe. It depends on if Halliburton wins the championship.
Maybe if you want to do it as like managers.
Go to sleep. Oh, nope. Into the ankle lock.
I don't think they'll allow him in the ring. Too much money.
Maybe as a manager or something.
Well,
hey, listen.
The last time
not for
both were in
nothing,
the
but
ring.
NBA players ain't the toughest in the world. You know?
The last time they allowed them both in the ring, Brunson almost broke his hand.
Yeah, and all he did was slide in the ring with a chair. You know, maybe.
Yeah, and he almost broke his hand sliding in.
Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we pump the brakes here. I know Bad Bunny makes it look easy, but
by the way, guys, Brunson absolutely earned my respect in that series.
He's a dog.
I keep saying the Mavericks' biggest mistake that they ever made was allowing him to escape to the Knicks.
Imagine if they had Luka and Brunson.
Oh.
Oops.
But hey, they got Cooper Flag now because they
he's gonna be dirty, bro.
Oh my man, that lottery was absolutely rigged.
100%. I just wonder when Seth Rollins is gonna get involved here. We're getting close.
Yeah, we are getting close.
Brad is right. We're getting there. 8 minutes now, so we're winding down.
Yeah, we're getting there. I wish SmackDown was like 2 hours. I can't do 2.5 hours of SmackDown. Like 3 hours
SmackDown
is just
was good.
too long. No, SmackDown wasn't.
Styles, Clay?
SmackDown wasn't. It was just too long. I can't do 3 hours of that show on a weekly basis.
No weekly show should be 3 hours.
I agree.
Grande!
Damn.
What do you think, Bernard? Should SmackDown be 3 hours or go back to 2?
Man, like I told Nicholas there, that's man. I ain't know if I'm gonna watch the final hour of SmackDown.
I don't know if it's just too much. Go to sleep. Well, this is where
he
Seth's
missed the
show up.
cover.
This is where Seth shows up.
Actually, I have a different idea. Make it 90 minutes and action back the
Yeah,
entire
here comes
time.
Braun.
Braun Breaker.
Damn.
So Styles is going to qualify then. Up here comes Sammy and
Karrion Kross was right. Gunther and Cross were right. Oh, going for the forearm, and he can't do it.
Oh, backed into AJ Styles.
That is a wide load. Oh, oh my God! A splash! Let's go! That was sick. The crowd does not care.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the holy shit. Okay.
Crowd.
What do you guys think of this?
I wouldn't mind that.
If it was strictly 2 hours, sure, but 9 to 11:30 would be brutal.
Oh yeah.
I got work in the
Oh,
morning.
going for the phenomenal forearm.
Oh, headbutt.
Oh, he probably put the thing in his mask. Wow. Well, Grande Americano won.
You got to figure Seth comes out still.
So that means El Grande Americano. Wow, I didn't
Dear
expect
God, no,
him.
don't let him win Money in the Bank.
I hope not.
Wow, Chad is really earning his check here, huh?
Yeah. Enjoy those 5 years.
Guys, we were at 216 viewers.
Great number. That's my birthday.
By the way, this theme song is very stereotypical.
Yeah, the whole gimmick's racist.
Yes, it is. And here comes Seth.
These two specifically do not have great brawls.
No,
They have good matches, but their
the
brawls.
brawls suck.
All right, well, because this is what it is. This is what it is. They're just both throwing punches at the same time.
Yeah.
Looks so bad.
Oh, spear to Punk.
Get fed to the wolf.
To the dog, you mean?
You would have thought. You would have thought Survivor Series was in a couple of weeks.
I agree. I agree. I'm surprised this is.
Well, hey, if we can move SummerSlam till late in August.
Hey, listen! Don't think we can't drag this another 5 months. It's WWE. Anything's possible. Stomps for everyone.
Yeah.
He said, "Who do you think you are, big dog?" Oh no! Oh, dead. Does he get a stomp too?
Yeah, he's.
Yes, he
stomp.
does.
Yep. Stop.
And we still got 4 minutes.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be unless like we get a tsunami attempt from Bronson.
Oh, double tsunami.
Oh, I love Bronson Reed's tsunami.
Oh no, this is just for Jay.
Tsunami. Again, another one.
Seth is like, you did it to me, now do it to them.
Number 2, tsunami.
Boom.
You know what I like about Bronson Reed Tsunami? He doesn't put both of his feet on the top of the turnbuckle. He puts one by the rope and then just lazily goes, like, very Bam Bam Bigelow-esque. Well,
Damn.
I'm guessing this is over now.
Yeah.
Wow, ended a little earlier today.
Yeah, every once in a while, it's a couple minutes early. Hey, hell of a show, folks. Hey, everybody watching on X, we appreciate you. Make sure you make your way to YouTube. Just hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate that support that you're giving on X. We really do. Drop that subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you're entered in those future giveaways. Never know what we could be pulling out of our pockets for you. Make sure you check out StadiumRant.com for articles on your favorite teams, players, and leagues. Follow Stadium Rant and all the boys on social media. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Acknowledge us.